Assalamu alaikum. Good afternoon, Mr. Majed. Before we begin, my colleague and I would like to express our gratitude on behalf of Al Faisal University and the Student Marketing Club for having you here today with us to discuss the success of one of the most dominating business organizations in Saudi Arabia. To start things off, how was the AlHokair Group first formed and launched, and what were the goals and aims back then?
First of all, I would like to thank you for yourself and your colleague here. I'm proud that some of our students and they are getting to, practically doing them activity and them subjects on the ground. About AlHokair Group, if we would like to be starting about AlHokair Group, we are starting more than 50 years in many different business. As usually my grandfather and my father, they are starting with small business and different type of business. Later we are going, or we go with the specifics business, the hospitalities and the amusement and catering and industry also. And of course, as usual, there is a real estate business on same time. But AlHokair Group now is one of leader company in the hospitality and entertainment in Saudi Arabia and globally. That's a small brief about our company.
Moving on, did the group's vision and mission change as the organization started expanding and growing?
Yeah, since almost 3 years now, our group are IPO company. It is in the stock market, and there is a big span on inspections and growing of the site of the different business we have, and to be an international company and suitables. Usually, most of family business and worldwide, it's not that continuous companies. This is one of point of my father to be lead the company going up and start forward, inshallah, and continuance forever, inshallah, for the other generations.
What would you say the main goal is of the organization currently?
We have to be keep our company a leader in the business, especially in the hospitality and the amusement, and to be go internationally, because we have our own brand now, we have our own concepts for different business on the hospitality and the entertainment.
Do you believe the extraordinary diversification this organization has is a good thing?
Of course, you have to be get different. Business to be. You have multi business to be getting. Usually you have to be. There is some business. Sometime there is a weak time for it. There is. In general, there is a big challenge for any business. That's why you have to take care from that. Then you will get many. Business to be covering your companies. Otherwise, if you are just going on business, of course, if you are going in specials of one business, you'll be a leader on it. But in the meantime, you have to go better with other type of business, or any type of industry, others.
What would you say are some organizational strategies that AlHokair Group has adopted to keep all of these different industries under control and succeeding?
As I mentioned, we are an IPO company. The IPO company now with the CMA and SAMA and all of the regulators from the government side, they getting a very tough rules now for government side, governors, more control, more transparency. The Saudi market now, it can be an international now. It will be an international. That's why there is There's many, needs to be go to those market. Then those things to keep your company suitable and transparent, and you do well management.
So has AlHokair Group ever considered or is considering expanding internationally?
That's what I mentioned. This is our head goal, to be going internationally. Already we are in many countries, in Middle East and Europe.
Yeah, what about in like the Western countries, America?
Not yet really, but we are trying to cover and to find where is the best opportunity nearby.
The fashion department, is it under this organization or is it a different
No,
organization?
fashion department, it's belong for my uncle and cousin. But we have a little bit relation business with them of some business, especially when we go together in a mall. They are getting the fashion retails and we getting the entertainment and the other activities.
Does AlHokair Group have any specific products under its name?
Yeah, as I told you, we have our local names, which we
Okay.
do the concept like Mina hotels now. We have about 10 hotels now in Saudi Arabia and Dubai and Turkey. And we have Sparkies, which is our local name. It's going to be an international names now. We are here all around Saudi Arabia, UAE, Egypt, Jordan, India at this time, and soon we'll be in Turkey. And we are going with a franchise in Pakistan, Bangladesh, inshallah.
So because AlHokair Group is considered a business giant, would you say that marketing plays a significant role in your sales, or could you do without marketing?
We have our marketing in-house, but of course we have many outsource for other, type marketing, especially if we are talking about seasonally marketing or new issues, what they call it, like let's say we are mainly now with the type of booking.com. It's an outsource. And there is many, of this applications or sites.
But in terms of marketing, like advertisements and such, do you study the market? Do you see demand? Does this play an important role in your sales?
Yeah. Of course, we do that things, and the demand. There is a lot of demand, especially with the new visions of Saudi Arabia 2030, and what we see here now of the what we call it, a booming of tourism and entertainment. This type of effect to give us more power. Inshallah, it's going to be a main source of our national income.
Okay, I wanted to ask, since AlHokair is dominating the entertainment industry in Saudi Arabia at least, with the 2030 vision, I've read that they're going to bring Six Flags here in the new city they're building.
Yeah.
New, I think, yeah. Are you going to collaborate with them, or do you see them as a competitor?
No. I think this type of a big, opportunity for us, because Six Flags not going to be do everything by them. Of course, there is other, support activity like restaurants, like some of other operation they need, and it is a big, opportunity for us, not as, competitors.
Do you believe you dominated the hospitality market in Saudi Arabia?
Of course.
Complete dominance.
I believe we still we need a lot of hotels, a lot of motels, a lot of resorts. We are, shortage in this, especially if we go to some cities, there is nothing there.
Okay, does AlHokair Group have contingency plans and backup strategies to overcome possible disasters, or does it deal with what happens when it happens?
No. We have risk management. We have, a strategic department, continuous, what's going on, what's going to be, get all the scenarios possible.
What do you look for and expect from your employees?
You know, we are dealing with the touch. We are not selling productions or like we selling service. Then all of us, we are, hosted to our guests, to our customers. And usually we didn't say they are customers, they are our guests. And this is our strategy to be. We are, not selling, as I told you, on items or like that. No, we are selling service. Service need a good quality how to serve the peoples.
So you look for like specific people with
Sure.
skills.
Sure.
And
Especially, we have a very big institute and academy, and now we're going to be a college for hospitality and hotels, training skills.
I wanted to ask, the cinema, it opened yesterday, if I'm correct. Is AlHokair going to tap into that market? Or
Already we signed with 2 companies,
to open cinemas?
inshallah.
When?
And
How
we'll get,
soon?
inshallah, the 3rd license, inshallah, soon, inshallah. It's going to be in different cities, mainly in Riyadh, Jeddah, Dammam. And of course, our target to go also to the medium category. Like, we'll go to downtown. We will go to the other, nationality, Indians, Philippines. This is other big target for us.
You mean expand in their countries?
No,
No, here.
here,
Target them as an audience.
because which in the market now, they are going to 5-star place, but we will go to mid and low class.
Oh, I see. Okay, for the final question, for someone who's starting or who wants to start a business, what piece of advice would you give them?
First of all, everybody he has belief what he's going to do in his business, and it should be not go for classical business, or he just want to go to copy, like what's happening now with the most of youth generations now. They are going to food truck. They see one food truck are succeed, and everybody go with food truck. They go with event. Everybody go event. Otherwise, all of them, most of them are get out from the market. Then everything needs a good study, where you go, what you choose, market plan, the needs, the different concept to get. This is the things what we see. That's why, because I'm a member in the Chamber of Commerce in Riyadh, we are trying to let the people, or let the new peoples to go, if they want to go, they go with the franchise. It's more sexy with them. But if he's going in his independent business, this will be very hard for him who's starting. At least he didn't go and do business by himself from scratch one. Let's say he come to AlHokair or to other companies, get the skill, get the experience, then he can go and do his business. This is the main things which my advisory.
Once again, Mr. Majed, on behalf of the Student Marketing Club and AlFaisal University, we would like to sincerely thank you for your time and for the opportunity to expand our knowledge on how a business giant such as AlHokair Group operates and succeeds.
My pleasures again, thank you, inshallah, and hope to see you on the private sector. I don't want to be everybody going to the government sectors. Shukran, shukran.